Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we will learn how to create a table using SQL statement. So first of all we have to open our SQL server management studio. So we are opening that. Okay, it's just taking some time. Please wait. Okay, then we'll have to connect. Okay, right now we'll create a new database. So firstly we'll just click on new query. We'll just click on here, new query, and then we'll write. So we can minimize or maximize the size. Just going here, tools, and to option, and here you will get a font and color option. So you can minimize or maximize size. It is by default it is 10. So you can maximize this by selecting 15 or 14. So I have just selected 14. Okay. So in order to create a database, so firstly we'll have to just insert the create command, create, and then database. So SQL is not case sensitive, but the keyword of SQL, it is recommended to use uppercase in order to make a difference from your input data and your table name. So create database, and what can be the database name? It can be PPI. You can use the database name according to your own wish. So by semicolon we will terminate it, and then we'll execute it. Okay, so successfully database has been created. So how will I know it? So just clicking on database, then right click, and then click on refresh. Okay, then if you just click on the plus icon, then you'll get that a new database of PPI has been created. Okay. So a database has been created, PPI. So right now we have a database. We will calculate it. Okay, so our database is PPI. So right now we will just create a table under this database. So what will you do? So we will also under the PPI database, if you want to create a table, so we'll have to use this database name. So that's why we'll have to use command, use, and then the database name PPI, use PPI. Okay, then semicolon, and then we'll just write create. Okay, create, create table. What can be the table name? It can be CST. Okay, CST. So in order to create a table, first you'll have to use this keyword create, and then table, and then table name. Okay, and then you will just write everything into the parentheses. So I have just started parentheses, and I'm just closing it. Okay, and then semicolon. It's a must. If you don't use it, then it will make show you a syntax error. Okay. So right now we will create a table. The table name is CST, and what should be the field of the CST? So we have a sample table here. So we have a table that's name is CST, and its field is student registration, first name, last name, department, and GPA. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 columns. So also we will use the 5 columns here. So first name is student registration. Okay, ST student. Okay, you can't write it like this. Okay, blank space is not applicable here. So if you just want to use two word, so you must use a underscore registration, and it will be an integer value. Okay, comma. So after each field and its data type, then you will have to use a comma. Then first name, if IRST first. Okay, then first name, it will be a varchar type. So I'm just writing it, varchar, varchar, and its range you can assign it according to your own will. So I'm just assigning 40. So 40 digit will be used maximum to write your first name. If you exceed it, it will just make error. Then comma, and then last name. It will be also worker. I mean, worker will support the text type. Worker means text. So 40, and the full form of worker is variable character. I mean, all kinds of characters will be able. You will be able to insert all kind of character here. So we can also assign 40 here. Then comma, and then uh, department and GPA. Department, it will be also worker. So we can use 50. So maximum 50 digit uh, will be, you will be able to use maximum 50 digit to write down your department name. So comma, and then your GPA. So it will be decimal type, definitely CIMAL. So in our country, in almost every country, I mean, 3 digit is used, right? So one before decimal fraction point, and the two values will be after a fraction point, like as 3.94 or 2.30. So we can just create the format 3 comma 2. That means total 3 digit will be used, and among these 3 digits, 2 digit will be written after the point, the fraction value, like as I am just showing you that 5 point okay, sorry, like as 3.44. So here total 3 values, right? 3 digit. So and 2 are after the point, decimal point. So it is like that, the 3.3 comma 2, that means total 3 digit, and after the decimal, then rest of the 2 digit will be allotted there. Okay, our table creation has been completed. So right now we'll execute this. Okay, so it has been executed. So we will check whether our table has been created or not. So we'll go to the our database name PPI. Sorry. We'll refresh it. Okay, we're refreshing it, and then we're clicking on plus icon, and then table. Okay, just wait. Okay, then we can see that a new table CST has been created. Okay, okay, new table has been created. So if you just click on here, then we can be able to see the column name also, that what type of column are inserted has been assigned. That student registration integer, first name, last name, department, and GPA. Okay, so you can also see the table structure here, and that's why you'll have to just use this command: select all from select all from CST. Okay, then semicolon. Right now you cannot execute this. If you execute this, then this table will be created again. So firstly you will have to just select this line and then you can click on execute. Okay, right now we can see that table has been created: student registration, first name, last name, department, and GPA. Okay, right now we will just insert data into this table. Okay, so if you can remove this, I think it will be better, this output. That's why you will have to use control R, just control plus R. If you just use this, then it will be removed. CTRL control plus R, it will be removed. Okay, control plus R. If you just use this, it will be removed. Okay, so click on control R, it has been removed. Okay, so right now we will just insert values. Okay, so you have to just write insert insert, then insert into, and then we have to write down the table name. So what's the table name? CST. So CST, and write down, we'll have to write down the name of this table, a field of this table, or the column name. So what is the column? Student registration, first name, last name, department, and GPA. Okay, STU. We can get the column in suggestion list. Student name, then first name, also in, and then last name, and then department. And then GPA. Okay, then we'll have to just write another keyword, that is values, and whatever value will be inserted into first row we'll have to assign here. That is student registration, so it can be 101. So as it is a integer value, so no need to cover it with quotation. Okay, no need to use quotation here, so just comma. So we'll just use quotation only for string type values. So first name, so what can be the first name? So we'll use single quotation, first name, like as Abdullah, then comma, then what it can be last name, Abdullah, then it can be Muhammad, Abdullah Muhammad. Okay, and then department, so department can be CST, comma, and then GPA. So GPA can be 3.94. So as it is also a number, so no need to use single quotation here. So as we want to insert multiple rows at the same time, so we can use comma here, and also we can copy it in order to ease our task. Sorry, my keyboard is making some problem. Okay, just change the data 100 to Arman, sign, CST, and 3.50. Then 3.75. Okay, 3.40. Perfect. Okay, so if we want to close here, so we'll have to just use semicolon here. Okay, so right now we just want to as we want to just execute this portion only, so we'll have to select this portion only. Okay, if you just execute, so it will just show some error. It will just tell you that your table has been already created, so we'll have to just select this portion and then we'll have to execute. So we can see that 3 rows affected. Okay, that's fine. So 3 rows affected, that means we have been able to insert 3 rows. Okay, so if we just want to show the output in table structure, so we have to select all from CST. So as we have already written it, so we can select it again. Okay, and then execute only this line, only this line. So execute. You can say that a table has been created and its 3 rows has been also created. 101 Abdullah Muhammad CST 3.94, 102 Arman Hussain CST 3.50, 103 Tanha Islam CST 3.45. Okay, so in this video we have just only learned how to create a table and how to insert data, how to create database. Okay, and in our next video we will learn something more about database. We will learn how to delete, update, and also how to assign primary key, and others. Okay, so in order to get the latest update of our videos, so please don't forget to subscribe our videos. Thank you everyone for staying with us. Thank you so much.